after two very classic events, one total for all competitions and one specifically for the JBL Cup, we're now ready to give you yet another classic one. But this one is not a racing one. This time, we're on to the finals. Hello everyone and welcome to the JBL Cup Season 3 Event 15, the Funnel Endurance. This is a heat of 8 event where the top 4 will be moving on from every single heat. The idea for this one is to stay in the funnels as long as you can. You just want to finish in the top 4 for the first round. And of course, the 4 teams that will be moving on from every single round will be meeting from the team from the other heat. And the 8 teams will remain, will be trying to endure for the gold. Thank you for the committee team as per usual to show us how the event works. And soon enough, we will be ready to start. Again, you want to stay as long as you can. It's not about falling, it's about staying in. As we're getting ready to start with the first round. Who will be moving on between the teams? We're ready to go underway to the first round. Ghost Crabs starting off with the front, of course, as the hosts. They can start in the back. It's just a bit of a privilege. But again, it's just about top 4 at the moment, and Whitecaps are currently just outside of it. Silver Bullets just barely in, as the Cherry Clouds take the early lead. And it looks like the Wolves are struggling in the back, but there's still a lot of time left to go in this event. We're still yet to go to the small funnels, which can make a huge difference. It's about staying in as long as you can for now. Team Lemonade with a healthy lead, quite far ahead of everyone else. And we already have a few teams to the small funnels, pushing and shoving around. I believe Knights of Nine already in final one. One of the teams fell off. I believe Cherry Clouds may have fallen off the track, and that will mean a DNF and a guaranteed last place, at least for this heat. We already have 2 for the large green funnel at the end. This is the final one and where the event will end, as Towering Toucans currently flirting with disaster. Can they keep it together? Maybe. We have 1 finisher already. That means 2 teams are already out. We just need 2 more to fall. Who will be the next? Oh, it's the Ghost Crabs, who just barely miss out. Towering Toucans will be moving on alongside the Whitecaps. I believe this was Knights of Night. And our heat winners, Team Lemonade, they're just flexing here, aren't they? They've already won. We just want to get a few more celebration points, if you will. An easy victory for them. Team Lemonade, Knights of Night, Whitecaps and Towering Toucans continue on the surge for the gold. But who will be their 4 opponents? We're ready to find out. Scrolling right back up for heat number 2. Who will take it? And down they come into the course. Team Blood this time starting in the back. They have the slight lead at the start. Can they keep it together? As so far, the Zooming Zebras first ones to fall down. And it looks like it might be the Icicle Incredibles in the lead. Yes, it is. Icicle Incredibles, the league leaders, just keep on their incredible momentum. Will try to win yet another race. Oh, well, survival in this one. It's just an event, after all. In the meantime, they have fallen down to second. I believe it is Team Blood now. With the latest Hypers already well down the order. Getting towards the final funnel. All teams still on the course, so anything is still to play for. But right now, it does look like Icicle Incredibles and Team Blood are looking very strong. Still a lot of time to go, as Hypers is already to the final funnel. Oh, they are falling apart in this event. This is not their event to try. But again, still some time to go. All the other teams starting to catch up. Here come the Guineas to the final one. As well as some others. Zooming Zebras also, their Guineas suddenly lost a lot of momentum and they're the first ones to go. Oh, that's unfortunate for them. Hyperlers also out. A few more teams spinning around. Light flirting with disaster and they're out. Who will be the next one? Oh, it's Team Blah! Team Blah is out. Zooming Zebras, they managed to move on alongside Team Chagos, Icicle Incredibles, and of course, the Funnel Masters, the Streaming Serpents. They are just flexing as well, joining Team Lemonade. Both teams have done really well the last season of Spiral series, but this is the complete opposite direction. Rather than speed, they want to be slow. But they just know how to work on the funnels. There's nothing more to it. When you know your element, you use it. So now we've settled the bottom 8. It's time for the finals. Who will win the final endurance event? We're ready to go underway for one final heat. All the teams getting down underway. Towering toucans in the back at the moment. Still a lot of time to go. They can still catch up as the Whitecaps take the early lead. Whitecaps, can they get their first gold of the season? They haven't had one yet. They did get a gold here last time around. Can they do it today? Well, only time will tell. So far they've fallen down to second. Out of nowhere, it's the Knights of Night now in the lead. Can they keep it? Also a team that has struggled so far this season. Someone has fallen off. Oh, Team Lemonade jumped off the track and are out. They will finish in 8th. That's a guaranteed a few points for everyone else as Knights of Night and Whitecaps dancing around each other at the top. Who will have the lead? It's the Whitecaps. Whitecaps retake the lead, but immediately a bad bump against the Knights of Night and they drop it. They're back down to second and they continue to tumble. Teams are now onto the final funnel as at the moment Knights of Night still have the lead. Can they keep it for a little bit longer? Everyone is now on the final funnel, but Towering toucans, they are out. A lot of bump all around. It looks like the Icicle Incredibles are out. Yes, they are. Who will be the next ones out? It's the Zooming Zebras. Who will and the Whitecaps, they finish 4th. And now we have the final 3. Team Chagos. Well, a bit of a bump here against the Knights of Night will be enough to get the lead. They're bumping against each other, but Team Chagos are out. Team Chagos can't keep it together, and the Knights of Night will win the final endurance. The Knights of Night stand atop the podium. They will take the gold here today in the final endurance. Silver medal to Team Chagos and a bronze to the Streaming Serpents. As per usual on the funnels, we're doing really good. All of these teams really needed this medal as this does jump them up in the standings. But up on the top, look at this 37-point lead for Icicle Incredibles. A massive lead going into the second half of the season. The final quarter actually. Can they keep this up? Because up next, the Crab War. We hope to see you then. Until then, don't forget, keep on rolling.